back to a brand new video here on the channel. Now in today's video, as you guys have read the title, we'll be looking at a few productivity applications that should always keep you motivated and pushing in that extra step of energy to achieve that goal that you've always wanted to. These are 5 applications and all of them try to fill in something that has to do with you getting motivated and completing the task or getting something that you want or desire. With that said, if you guys end up liking this video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and without any further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so the first application on the list is called 101 Wands, and essentially this is an application that is based on the ancient Buddhist technique that is used in today's society, which essentially states that if you don't really know what is it you want, you'll never be able to do things to achieve them. So the entire objective of the application is that you have this section called active and inactive wands, and you can add your wands here by typing, and it is imperative to start the sentence with the words I want, so that you do things that will help you achieve these certain objectives whenever you want them to. Once you finish an active want, it goes to the inactive want section, and this way you can completely keep writing the wants that you have, and again read them every single day so that you have an idea of what you're trying to achieve and what you can do to achieve these things. I think it's a really cool application to keep you motivated and always make yourself remember the things that you want to achieve, so that you always stay on track and don't lose focus. Definitely check it out, link in the description below. Alright guys, the second application on this list is called Pomodoro, and essentially it uses the Pomodoro technique to help you eliminate all distractions and work for a certain period of time. So essentially it uses time blocking, which is an effective strategy to get results. And how does it work is essentially you select a task or write down a task that you want to do, and then you eliminate all distractions and set a timer for 25 minutes and work on it until it rings. After the timer rings, you can take a break, because they say that it's important to keep taking breaks while you're doing something important, so that your body thanks you for it and you stay active and motivated to do that certain thing. And it is extremely intuitive, and the UI is super minimal. And one of the main reasons I think this application works is that it blocks all notifications from other applications when you're using it. So it's a really cool concept, and I think if you guys are struggling with distractions and all of the things when you're trying to sit down into work, I think this is a great application to help you with that. So yeah, definitely check it out. The next application on the list goes by the name of Slim Launcher, and trust me when I say Slim Launcher, this really is a launcher that has absolutely nothing in it. So essentially the application is a home screen launcher replacement for Android phones, and once you set it as your primary launcher, all you have is the time and date on the top, on which if you click you get your alarm and clock settings. You've got a dialer on the left hand corner and your camera application on the right hand corner, and that is it. The entire point of this application is to make sure that you use your phone like a phone, and just like a phone, not use any social media applications, as well as use other applications that we do in our modern generation smartphones, so that you can find time to do things other than staying on your phone all the time. And of course you can add different applications, some apps that you think are more important than others, but right off the bat it comes with no applications, and you can just use your dialer and your camera application. I think they've taken it a bit too far, considering that I don't really think anyone would be using it with just the dialer and the camera. But if you really are a hardcore minimalist and a hustler, and if you want something like this that's gonna make you keep your phone away a lot, this is something to definitely consider. So definitely check it out. Alright, next up we've got an application called Motivational Quotes, and just like the name suggests, this is a quote application where you can find a plethora of different motivational quotes and sayings, as well as words that you can either set as your wallpaper or just browse through them and read them if you want to find something that is incredibly motivating for you as a wallpaper or as a lock screen wallpaper. It also has other categories, but since this is a productivity video, we'll be looking primarily at the motivational quotes. There are a lot of good quotes here, along with a lot of different background images as well. So in case you need that just a little bit of motivation right before you start your day or right before you're trying to do something important, this is the application. You can select any quote and then download it and set it as your wallpaper or favorite it, so that you can find it later in the favorite section. All in all, it's a really cool application that has a very big collection of quotes that will definitely keep you motivated if not anything else. So check it out, link in the description below. Alright guys, last but definitely not the least, I know you guys were waiting for this. We've got Deep Stash. Now, like the other videos, Deep Stash is not sponsoring this one, but I was thinking to myself, if I make a productivity apps video and not include this application, it would not do justice to you guys as well as me. So Deep Stash is essentially an application which is all you need to keep you motivated. If there is one application on this list that you should download, from my recommendation, it would be this application. So essentially, it's a feed full of different topics such as self-improvement, time management, communication, teamwork, and you can find different topics as well as different stories and articles on it with 100 words or less to keep you motivated, or give you some information on a new topic. You can also have a section called Your Ideas, where you can pin your ideas that you found helpful or you think resonate closely with the feelings that you have about a certain topic. And all in all, if you just wake up in the morning, read one Deep Stash article and start your day, I'm sure it will be a lot more productive than it would be without it. And it just helps you exercise your brain a bit, helps you learn something new every day, along with a super minimal UI that also has a dark mode in case you're a fanatic for Android customization. So definitely check it out. I'm sure you guys will like it. And well guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to drop a like, comment below which was your favorite application. If you feel like you've got some other apps that will help me out and everyone watching this video in terms of productivity, don't forget to link them as well as comment them in the description below. Until then, I hope you guys are having a very productive day and a very productive month, especially in times like these. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time with a new video soon. This is Anubhav signing out. You guys have a great day. Peace out. Alright guys, so the first application on the list, Corona. Corona, I have Corona guys. Nice. Okay, and sanitizer. Yeah, sanitizer.